the library that burned. There was a moment in history, almost certainly sometime in the 1st century BCE, though the exact date remains disputed, when the largest single collection of human knowledge ever assembled in the ancient world began to disappear. The Library of Alexandria at its peak held an estimated 400,000 to 700,000 scrolls representing works from every known civilization: Greek philosophy, Egyptian medicine, Babylonian astronomy, Persian mathematics, Indian science. The library that burned was not destroyed in a single dramatic fire, despite what most people were taught. The historical record is more disturbing than that. Julius Caesar's forces accidentally burned a portion of the collection stored near the harbor in 48 BCE during a military engagement. Mark Antony reportedly compensated by giving Cleopatra 200,000 scrolls from the Library of Pergamum, but those scrolls were replacements, not the originals. Subsequent damage occurred under the Emperor Aurelian in 270 CE, under Theophilus in 391 CE, and under the Arab conquest in 641 CE. The library that burned did so in stages across 700 years, each time losing something irreplaceable, each time through a different cause: military accident, religious decree, political decision, and conquest. What haunts historians about the library that burned is not the fire. It is the works that were unique scientific and philosophical texts that no second copy of survived anywhere, whose content we will never know because the library that burned was the only place they existed. Have you ever thought about how different the history of science might look if even 10% of what the library that burned contained had survived? The library that burned did not disappear overnight. It was dismantled across 7 centuries by the full range of human causes, and what went with it is the most significant gap in the entire intellectual record of the ancient world.